In this series, we'll be treating each video like a class, breaking down topics step by step. Whether you're just starting with KDP or looking to improve your results, we'll cover it all. Here's what you can expect. Session number 1, today, research and finding profitable niches. Session number 2, formatting and uploading your books. Session number 3, creating eye-catching book covers that sell. Session 4, running ads on Amazon to boost sales. And session number 5 will be how to promote your KDP book without running ads. And trust me, by the end of this series, you'll be armed with everything you need to get your KDP book selling. And don't worry, this is all written down on my website at reneeclancy.com. Go on over there and check it out. Class is in session.
Should I take notes or what do you?
So today, let's start with the most important part, research. Why research? Because diving into KDP without it is like trying to drive a car with your eyes closed. If you don't know what works, you'll end up frustrated with books that don't sell. But here's the good news. Research doesn't have to be hard. With the right tools and techniques, you'll have a clear path forward. And we'll be using BookBolt to do all of that heavy lifting. You don't have to use BookBolt. If you have another way to research, that is totally fine with me. This process using BookBolt, which is hands down the best tool for KDP research in my opinion, it's a complete game changer, especially with the KDP Spy plugin that we'll be using today. Here's what I do to research the best types of word search books for adults. First, I find best-selling word search books. We'll start by using the KDP Spy plugin to search for top-selling word search books in the niche. This helps us see exactly what's working right now, which themes are popular, and how many pages the books have. Once we've found the top sellers, we'll look at customer reviews. This is a goldmine of information. Are there any complaints? What do people love about these books? These insights can help you identify gaps in the market that you can fill. Keywords are how people will find your book on Amazon, so getting this right is crucial. I'll show you how to find the best keywords that will give your book visibility. Our first step is to find our best sellers. Now, there are several different ways you can start this, and remember, you don't have to use BookBolt for this. It's just the tool that I use. I'm an affiliate for them because I use them all the time, so why not be an affiliate for them? So I just want to start off with that, but let me just walk you through my process and share with me if you have a different process. Over here, I like to start with products. And then from there, I can dig down a little bit deeper. I just like to see what comes up first. Okay, so I've got my keyword count on the right-hand side. It looks like right now this Halloween one popped up. I'm actually really surprised that this Halloween one is selling so well. It's really good to know, though. Honestly, I think at this point, it's almost Halloween. It's probably too late for us to start a Halloween book, but let's keep that idea of themes and holidays also in our mind. There's this naughty one that's been big for a while. It's up to you if you want to look at books that have been trending for quite a few years. I prefer to only look within the last couple of years. Something that was popular 5-6 years ago may not be selling as well now. I'm going to keep looking. Okay, I don't think I'm going to concentrate on kid word searches this time around. This one is big. It's got 10,000 word searches. Okay, in the last year, it looks like that's selling very well. This extra large print word search one looks pretty good. Okay, here's another fall one. It looks like there aren't any reviews, but it is selling, and there's another Halloween one. Why don't we dig a little bit deeper and type in adult word search? Now, I'm not looking for like inappropriate adult stuff here. I'm just looking to target adults and not kids. There's that naughty word search. You're more than welcome to do that if you want. Okay, so it looks like we can get into some funny things like bad words. I like that mini word search book idea. Usually I've been doing 8.5 by 11, but I've been seeing that these mini books are selling. And I kind of like the idea of something small that I could promote that like fits in your purse or your book bag or your backpack. Just a thought. Okay, here we go. Christmas word search. It looks like this just recently published. It is selling, even though there aren't reviews. Another Halloween one. There's that jumbo word search again. Another Christmas. So now we're looking at this via our KDP Spy. I'm going to click Start, and it's going to search everything on this page and give me the data on that page. Well, because we said adult, we're going to get a few cuss words here. Hope you don't mind. Okay, it stopped at 112 products. I'm going to click on estimated revenue. Okay, so this one, the big 4,000 word search. Okay, maybe we should do a big word search. So far has made almost $20,000. That's a lot of money in 2 years. Let's keep looking. This one, I've seen this one, the F on Board activity book. This has a variety of activity books. We should definitely think about doing this one. $10,000. Since 2018, though, it may not be as popular now. Here's another large print one. Just since July, it's made almost 10,000. Now remember, we don't know what type of ads or promotion these people have run to get this. And we'll be talking about ads in another session. There's another big word search. I kind of like this nostalgia one where you have a certain topic or theme. Inspirational word search for adults. They're still making good money, $6,000. How old is this one? Okay, 21. Brain games, word searches, but that's large print again. Autumn word search. This good old days word search one has done well too. Okay, so we get the idea that doing an adult word search with some kind of theme is a good idea, and we can probably make some money with that one. What I want to do now is click on some of these books and look at the reviews. Let's take a look at how the covers look, what they look like on the inside, and really get deep with our research. I like this Century of Nostalgia. It has a theme. It doesn't matter that it's nostalgia. It has a theme, and it's a very targeted brain book for adults. Okay, so this one is $11.97. 77 ratings, 5 out of 5 stars. That means it's pretty good. I love the cover. It has that vintage vibe. Look here in the description. Great description. Lots of details. Let's jump down to the ratings. And I love that people leave pictures. I had a book that I encourage people to leave pictures on, and it really helps. I also left pictures. Obviously, it's not a certified review or anything, but you can upload your own pictures. And that was really great. Let's look at these. Oh, I do like that it has a little design around the edge. Okay, they made the results in the back smaller, so 4 on a page. This is something we need to remember. I like the title at the top. Oh, and then they have the year up there. This is a great word search book. Let's look at some of the reviews. Great book, fun, entertained for hours, great Christmas present. Okay, let's look at some of there's 1% 1-star reviews. Let's look and see what it is. Writing inside wasn't very big. Okay, that they wanted it larger. The top critical review. This book is kind of disappointing and incomplete. The title promises word searches for 20th century, but it doesn't cover it all. Only the 40s to the 2000s. What about the 1900s to 1930s? So they missed a gap, and that's what this person wanted. Great feedback to know. Let's make sure we pay attention at our description and make sure it's accurate. The last thing I'm going to do is jump over to BookBold's keyword search, and let's look at what keywords have been used and see the rabbit hole I want to go down. Okay, we're going to start with adult word search. Now, this is where we can really identify the theme that we want. For example, that vintage car one looked really good. I just really like the idea of doing a mini book, something that's small with maybe small words as kind of the theme. I'm going to type in mini word search. So here, the adult word search keyword is not only high competition, but it's expensive if you'd like to promote it. But that also means that a lot of people are searching for that. So we're going to make sure we include that somewhere in the title and description. Another good one. You really could take any of these ideas and use them as a theme. Now, this process is quick and simple. And trust me, once you do this for one book, you can rinse and repeat for future projects. Now, once you've done your research and you've got a solid theme for a word search book, the rest is easy. Remember, simplicity sells. Whether you choose a theme like mindfulness, stress relief, just make sure it speaks to a specific audience. You don't have to overthink it. Your research will guide you. All right, class. Here's your first assignment.
Ah, she was serious.
I want to make this as practical and hands-on as possible. So here's what you'll do. First, whatever research tool you prefer, find the top 3 selling word search books in any category. Take note of the themes, number of pages, and overall design. Modern, retro, that type of thing. Write down one theme you think would be great for your own book. Think about themes like positive affirmations, vintage cars, whatever speaks to you. Drop your theme in the comments below or send me a message with your idea. In the next video, I'll be picking a few themes to showcase and we'll build out further. This is totally doable, right?
Well, when you put it that way.
And by taking action today, you'll already be on your way to KDP success. Next time, we're diving into how to take that idea and turn it into a beautiful formatted KDP book. Don't worry, you're not going to be graded. And if you're serious about building your KDP business, make sure you hit subscribe. Give this video a like and share your assignment in the comments. I'll see you in the next class.